fire burns, but the pain won't quit. Every step forward is a death-filled pit. Titanite tears and a curse's soul spread. A twitch-bound journey where the brave have led. Steggy gang, we rise, we fall. In the darkened flames, we hear the call. Moldy lemon, light the path we tread. Through the fog of fear, the undead we've led. The moldy lemon dreams of golden skies, but in Lordran's depths, hope slowly dies. Still we carve our names with swords and strife, chains unbroken through the chaos of life. Steggy gang, we rise, we fall. In the darkened flames, we hear the call. Moldy lemon, light the path we tread. Through the fog of fear, the undead we've led. We undead, we love. The moldy lemon dreams of golden skies, but in Lordran's depths, hope slowly dies. Still we carve our names with swords and strife, chains unbroken through the chaos of life.
All right, what's up, guys? Today we are doing something that I am very excited to do. I was so hyped for Starfield when it first came out, and I wanted to play this game so bad. And I know that everybody says that it was overhyped, but I still got to play it a little bit, and I saw gameplay, and I still think that it's a pretty cool Bethesda game, and I still really enjoy the concept. Sadly, my PC was not strong enough previously to play it, but with my configurations now, I am more than good to go. So I am super pumped to start this Starfield playthrough, and dude, I'm just super jazzed to finally be able to do this. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today, dudes. I know I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls and Diablo and stuff like that, and this is very different. But Bethesda is where I got my start with gaming. I remember I had my first gaming PC, in quotes. It was a really old office computer that my brother gave to me, and I don't even think it had a graphics card. But the first game that he bought for me that I played on there was Fallout New Vegas. So Bethesda has a very special place in my heart. You know, now that I say that, I low-key do have to question if it was Bethesda who made Fallout New Vegas. And now I gotta fact check myself. Who made Fallout New Vegas? Fallout New Vegas was developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Bethesda Softworks. Okay, so it was Bethesda. Or at least it was published by Bethesda. They weren't the devs. The developers was Obsidian Entertainment, which I don't know if that's the same thing or whatnot, but regardless, Bethesda holds a very special place in my heart because I pretty much grew up on all the Fallout games, Really loved all of them. Those were the start of my gaming outside of like Nintendo and stuff and the Wii. Um, and then I also played Skyrim, Obsidian, Morrowind. I played all those games, loved all of those games. So, yeah. I am super excited to be playing Starfield. I never got my fair shake, so this is going to be really fun for me. And this series is more for me than it is for the viewer, sadly, because this is just something that I've been really excited to play. And I was like, you know what? I'll make a YouTube series out of it. So, all right. Let me get some snack in. That's good stuff. These are like off-brand Cheez-Its, and I love it. But anyways, I also did just buy Fallout New Vegas, and I also want to do a playthrough of that since that was literally my first PC game ever. But I am going to start out on this. So, let's create a new game. Bethesda Game Studios presents Starfield. I do know how fire the Starfield soundtrack is. Argos Extractors Mining Outposts. Moon of Vectura.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
A lady of power.
Mining's
Love to
just
see
like
it.
any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue.
Humble brag.
Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Something tells me I'm not going to be a measly miner for very long.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
Alright, sensitivity doesn't feel horrible to start with.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Piece of red tape.
Yeah. Who needs regulations when you can make money?
Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah.
make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze. Hell yeah.
Call this one tapped. Why don't you move?
I'm sorry, guys. I need to adjust my YouTube because it's not sitting where it needs to be. Alright, there we go. Now we're Gucci.
What did that big vein we looked at?
Man, I feel like I haven't played a video game that allows you to pause in a long time. All these online multiplayer video games, it's like you can pause, but the game is still going. This is mine.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out.
Oh.
I'm busy.
Shut up.
Anyone else
I wasn't
want?
talking to you. Alright.
They're ready for us.
Boom. We're making bank down here.
Come on. It's time.
Hi, sweetheart.
You're with me.
Appreciate you. Alright, Miss Lynn, show me the way. 2, 1. Explosion.
Standard reading of clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
What are we doing here?
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax.
An anomaly. That's a big word for Elmo.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
They're like, fuck the new guy. Send his ass in.
I've done my part.
Alright, whatever. Hold to turn on flashlight. Okay.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Am I not supposed to mine this stuff or what?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any
No.
face look familiar?
No, I think I'll take my severance pay. Thank you. Hell yeah, character creation, the best part. Dude, none of these are even relatively close to a good starting frame for me. That guy wouldn't be horrible, I guess. Oh, this dude has a white ass face like me. Let's use him. He can be my start. Muscular and heavy. Just make myself fat as fuck. What a hefty boy. You can make yourself skinny fat. All right, let's do like a good middle ground of strong but hefty. Let's do like that. Damn, you can make him a little zesty. I'll stick with vanilla. We're good. I'm not too zesty myself. All right, we'll make myself pale. I'm one of those players that has to make my game character resemble me as closely as possible. Like I can't do what other people do. How they'll like play as a female character or make their character really funny looking. I just mentally can't do it. Why am I traveling that far that way? I don't belong on that side. I am white as paper. Head shape. I do have a big ass head. Maybe I should go for that one. Hair. Can I zoom out? I feel like I'm so zoomed in I can't even fully see his head. Am I missing the zoom out option here? Whatever. That's okay. That could work for my hair. That looks about right. Let's see. That'd be sick if they had a mullet. That's how my hair looks when I grow it out. It gets really curly and I do a middle part. Honestly, I would actually be okay with that one. Hair color. I guess that's as good as it gets. Okay, facial hair. You know what? We're gonna be like an astronaut. So shaving is probably not like top priority. So I'll probably do that pretty hefty 5 o'clock shadow. And then we'll match the hair color. Eyes. There's something about his face already that's not sitting right with me. Maybe it's because after I removed the facial hair, it no longer looks right. Maybe it wasn't the best starting shape. We'll do those. Eye color. It's kind of good right there. My eyes are like blue and green. But that's probably a good little middle ground. Alright, let's do that. And then eyebrows. I can't even really see my eyebrows. I do be having a unibrow though. Okay. Those don't look bad. Eyebrow color. Orange. That one, yeah. Once again, I can't really see the forehead. Is it just the shape that changes? I guess my forehead kind of slopes in. It's a funny detail that I would never really look at. And then nose. I don't think I have a big nose, but according to my friends and wife, that's not true. That's a pretty... I'm looking sideways because I have a mirror right next to me, so I'm using it as a reference. That's pretty spot on for shape. I don't have any like weird crookedness to my nose, and it's bigger than the other one. Ears. I do have detached earlobes, so that's probably the move right there. And my ears stick out a little bit. Cheeks. And by the way, don't anybody throw any shade at me for me saying that my character needs to look exactly like me, because the only thing that goes against is the body composition. I know I'm a little bit on the hefty side, but you gotta make your video game character like jacked. Like, I don't care what you say. I like looking good, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a free like Andrew Tate workout plan in every video game I play. I'm gonna look phenomenal. I do have a pretty puffy cheeks. Maybe that's a good one. Yeah, that's fine. Mouth. I do have a very thin and small mouth. Not wide as fuck like that, though. Oh, that's probably good. It's kind of thin and small. Teeth. Why is the teeth so creepy? Yep, check it out, dude. Mr. I'm in space, so I don't have to brush my teeth. Nah. White as fuck. Movie star smile. That looks fine. Alright. Chin. I guess my chin sticks out like a little bit. Maybe like probably like that one, to be honest. Neck? Like the texture of your neck? That's very specific. I just have a normal looking neck. I don't really... I guess that one with a little bit of Adam's apple is fine. Jewelry. Dude, I can get some piercings. I also don't feel any sort of way about adding like tattoos or piercings in video games as far as accuracy goes. If I can make the tattoos like accurate to the ones I actually have in real life, then like sure, why not? But as far as piercings, I don't have piercings, so. But I think they're fun to add in game. Dude, I'll rock the double ring earring. Jewelry color. I'll probably stick with silver. I'm a silver girly. What even is that word, dude? Dermathetic? Dermaesthetic? That's a very large word. It's like dermatology, essentially. Is there like a freckly looking one? None of these really look freckly per se. Well, that one has some freckles. Oh, that one's kind of freckled. There's not really any good freckle options. And that one's like weird looking. This one's alright. I guess I got a few freckles on that one. Complexion, color, temperature. Damn. That don't look healthy. I think I'll stick to normal complexion. Oh, is that it now? Alright, well, I guess that's my finished product. Now background. Beast Hunter. Starting skills. Fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival. Ballistics. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Boxing, security, or fitness. Piloting. Targeting control system. Boost pack training. Cyber runner. Stealth, security, and theft. Persuasion, commerce, and wellness. I don't really know what's valued in this game, but I guess I can go off the basic understanding of normal Bethesda games and assume. I did not mean to pick gangster, by the way. Shotgun, boxing, and theft. Is it gangster or is it backwoods? Homesteader. Persuasion. Security and research methods. Industrialist. Alright. Long hauler. Weightlifting, which increases your carrying capacity. Right? Increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment both in space and on the ground. Piloting. As more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft has increased dramatically. And ballistic pilgrim, professor, and Ronin. Oh, there's still more. Soldier, ballistics, fitness, and boost pack training. Why does it say file not found? Oddly, there's no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight, deletion by some powerful unknown factor. What even is that? Honestly, maybe I'll just do soldier just to keep it aligned with my real life. I got a soldier background. Fuck it, we'll do soldier. Okay, and then alien DNA. You volunteer for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Oh, that's the single one I'm on. So these are 3 traits that I get to pick then. Okay. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a $125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. Starting the game in debt is crazy. You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards for missions given. Hero Worshipper. You've gained the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber about you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. You really need your alone time. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Damn, what's the point of that? Just to be like, haha, I can go home to my parents? I'm trying to fix some background issues that people have mentally. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to a special chest full of items. Okay. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grab jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Can't be combined with terra firma. Your body has become acclimated to space, but increased when on the surface. Okay. Taskmaster. God, that was rough. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged. You've never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space. Can't be combined with space. Okay. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. That's kind of a cool one. A, it's probably going to give us more of an opportunity to fight. And B, when I'm in a desperate spot after getting hurt, I'll do extra damage. I mean, I guess it could get annoying. Whatever. I like it. You start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. That seems kind of rough. Like, that seems like it will be more of a dilemma than a help. Empath. You're deeply connected to feelings of others. I just wonder how much I'm actually going to be traveling with other people. Where's the adoring fan one? That one sounds like it would be funny. Am I missing something? Where did it go? Okay. Yeah, that one's funny. And then maybe I should pick one of the places that I was raised. Although I don't know anything about any of these colonies or whatnot, so I can't even like properly determine which one would be a good fit. Fuck it. We'll do that one. All right. And we are finished. Okay. And now for my name. Sticking with the theme of my other playthroughs, we're going to go with Steggyth. Pronoun? He, him? Sure. I don't have any preferences, but that's
You were a
fine.
good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done.
You damn
Well,
right,
not for
sister.
now. Client's on his way, then we all get paid.
Nice.
You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel. What is that thing? We're gonna keep our mouth closed because we don't know if it'll get us in trouble yet or not.
Huh. Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Hell yeah, look at that stud muffin.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they
Client
were kind
is
of a
here.
joke.
Let's go. Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring...
What are you playing, dude? Angry Birds?
You don't look good.
Oh, you're reading? That's boring.
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Put my helmet on? How do I do that? Press pause. Equip a helmet. Okay. Are we good? That music though, dude.
You alright? Need some coffee or something?
I would love a cup of coffee.
Really? In a discovery class? That shit's older than this moon.
It's not old. It's classic. Come on, let's do it.
Len, you are so slow, dude. You walk like a supervisor. I literally have to just slightly press forward the joystick to pace her.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Old friends.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yup. You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, in there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Who's them? You brought some homies? The Crimson Fleet. Am I supposed to shoot them with the laser? I don't even get a gun. Well, okay. Do I get a equip the gun? All right. Damn, there's a lot of sway to the aim. Let's charge up. Cover and concealment. Oh god, I'm not doing any damage. Oh man, I am not hitting shit. There we go, I got one. Okay. This is not going too great, to be honest with you. Whoa! Okay, med kit used. That dude's dead. That was kind of rough, not gonna lie.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
Yeah, bullshit, dude. I missed most of my shots.
That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
That's awfully bossy of you, Barrett. If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in. If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation, anyways?
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yeah. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Yes.
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Nice. My very own watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfect.
Well, it's adjustable, Barrett.
Questions?
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each.
Alright.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
I'm gonna break your ship. You can't stop me. I'm gonna push all the buttons. Bored.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
As you should.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
I still have to look at the controller for the button layout because I'm not used to Xbox. Oh, BT dubs, by the way, guys. When this game first came out, I got really lucky because I went to my local like military base, and they were actually selling limited edition Starfield controllers. So the controller I'm actually using, long time coming, is the limited edition Starfield controller.
It might be wise
I think that thing looks pretty sick.
controls and systems to ensure they are not on the
Oh, I
verge
fucked
of
up the lighting now.
catastrophic failure.
There we go, refocused.
Can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Use the pad to select a ship system. Use up and down to allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Okay. Okay, so if I...
On a ship
These are all weapon systems.
allocating power is under your direct control.
So if I put all of them into grav drive... How do I do... Wait, how do I do the grav drive?
Proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's
Oh, shit.
bringing its weapons
That's not great. Okay.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Dude, this is sick. I get to drop a spaceship.
On the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
How do I lock in?
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh, okay. So I can boost to drive.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Thank you.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the
Oh!
remains.
Okay, there we go. That was easy. Alright, now what? I can take all these weapon ones away and then allocate all the points into the grav drive and the engine. Now what? How do I...
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our...
Are you shitting me? Oh god. I don't know how, but I locked onto him now. Okay, it tells me right there how to do the other ones. Oh, there we go. Got him. Dude, where is this guy? Shields down. Oh, I should be using these missiles too.
amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission.
Alright, well I looted that one. Where's the other
We
one?
are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
To open the data menu, from there you can open the star map. Travel between the stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting. Okay, yada yada. Spaceship debris. How do I zoom out? Just Bravo? Okay. Travel to Crete. Research lab. There we go, dude.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Oh, okay. Stegeth, level 1.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Hell yeah, dude. Loyal companion number 1. The robot guy. Exit ship.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
I've played way too much Call of Duty. I'm probably gonna reload until you guys are extremely annoyed with me. Oh! His name's Vasco. He's a big-ass robot. Does he have guns? He's a little, like, assault pack. I don't see any guns built into this dude. Whatever.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
What is that noise? Oh!
Eradicate them.
Just spam shoot the fuck out of this guy. Nice. I hear more. Where's the other one? Press LB. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, and I'm lasering that guy. Surface map. Back. Okay, so just tap it. Oh, I already scanned it. 13% scanned. Is that already scanned then, or what? Oh, there we go. I can still mine the minerals. I don't know what they're good for. He has guns. What's up, Captain Pickles? How you doing, dude? What kind of gun? Just like a normal ballistic? I don't know how important... I think energy weapon? Oh, okay. So like lasers. I don't know how important it really is to like... actually get these minerals, but... for now, I'm gonna do it until I know better. Damn, this is a big building. Oh, dude, I only got 6 bullets left for my gun. I might want to swap out for the laser. Can you not hold multiple weapons at once? You have to, like, pause and change out every time. More med packs.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings.
You can hold multiple, just gotta favorite them in inventory. Okay. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Favorite them. Favorite. Why? Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Stands to reason that
How do you access that now? This. Oh, okay. Sick. Disassembled Kraken. That's a rare pistol. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay. Disassembled. Why is it disassembled? Does that mean I can't actually shoot this? It's a buff. Read the gun. Disassembler. Plus 20% damage against robots. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Or debuff. I forgot. Oh, okay. Have you played into this, like, pretty decent? Oh. Little slimy looking fella. He has nutrient tissues. A crafting component? Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna end up taking way too much shit, be overweight. Not really. Made it to a different city past where you are. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the Steggy Gang. Yeah, I actually bought this game way back on release, but my PC at the time wasn't really strong enough to run it. So I only played a little bit into it before I got annoyed and I had to quit. But I got some upgrades now, so I'm good to go. Some ammunition. Genetic sample bottle. I don't think that I really need those. It doesn't say it's like a crafting component. And I don't want to be a hoarder. Med pack. I'm going to switch back to the pistol. Oh, that was pistol ammo I picked up earlier. I'll clear corners like it's real life. Ooh, homie had a bad time. Credits and seaweed snacks. Looks clean on stream. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I made a few upgrades to my PC, and I'm actually still looking to make a few. My birthday is coming up in like the next like 2 weeks, so I'm making a little PC parts list. So hopefully my wife and some of my friends can grab me some of them. Especially before these like tariffs start to go really hard, because parts are going to become a lot more expensive. I think it has resist buffs. Might want to grab the genetic. Which one was the genetic? Was that the tubes I saw downstairs? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Not sure what they do yet, but I'm sure they're important if you're telling me to. A fire extinguisher? Is that for the ship, in case you get, like, hit with the missile? Genetic sample bottles. We'll take. In the locker. Yeah, down. Okay. Honestly, dude, I feel like I can set the mood for this way better. Alexa, change bedroom lights to blue. There we go. How's that look? Yeah, that looks nice, dude. Much more in theme, right? You don't have to take anything. I don't think I just remembered there is one sample that does matter. Might not be these. Whoa, nice lights. Thank you, dude. I love tech stuff, so I have like a bunch of different programmable like smart switches with Alexa. And it's not really a big deal, because worst case scenario, if I end up not needing stuff, I can always drop it. I just know with Bethesda games, it's very easy to be a hoarder and then become overweight. Which I don't even know what my weight capacity is Oh, right there, mass. 32 of 135. So I still have quite a bit of room to go. So I'm good. Hydraulic clamp. Oh, there's a pirate nearby. Are you in the US? Yeah, I'm over in Hawaii, actually. Lots of room, yeah. I can pick up a good bit of stuff still. Nice. More meds. I don't know what the amp does. Maybe that's for, if you, like, hurt your limbs. And snacks. Snacks are always good. I'm gonna... Oh, no, no, no. You have to hold LB to turn on the flashlight. That's water. We'll take that. Butcher's Best Animal Protein Blend. Sparkling water. Okay. Nice, we're getting... Oh, beer? Dude, we're gonna get blasted in Starfield. Oh. Okay, got the first one. There's another. Sick. I'm out of ammo though for this pistol. Let's go back to this one. Nice, new weapons. Oops. I did not mean to just beat that corpse. That's a Bob Ross, a happy mistake. Let's see what we got. Was that a shotgun? Maelstrom? It's a rifle. How do I do favorites? Why? Okay. We'll equip that. Where did the other dude go? Oh, right there. A modified Kraken. The Kraken is the one that we already had, right? That submachine gun. It has a reflex sight on it. That'd be sick if I could take the reflex sight off and put it on the one that has the buff. Oh, you're on controller? Yeah. I actually have... I was just showing them, I think, before you joined. I got this custom Starfield controller. I got lucky and I was able to buy it, like, on launch. So I'm getting some good use out of it now, but... yeah, I felt like this game would be better played on controller. Right, dude? No, it's super clean. I do like the customization that all the Xbox controllers have. I have two PS5, so I mainly, before PC, played the PlayStation, but I am a big fan of the cool controllers that Xbox does. Alright, well now we got a rifle, so that's sick. Ooh, what's up, kid? Oh, yeah. She tried charging me. A rescue axe? Melee weapon? Oh, dude. Actually, for melee, I should probably put it up higher. Sick. Alright. We got an axe now. I gotta get a few confirmed kills with that bad boy. Alright. Is that just a recording? Restores 20 health. Okay. blue lab outfit. Digipick. Okay. I was wondering if that was used for lockpicking. Okay, how do I do this? This is going to be interesting. Okay, so RB in order to go over. Okay, so I just have to fill all the little gaps. Alright, makes sense. That's kind of fun how the lockpicking works. We got almost 1,000 credits and then a book. I don't know if books in this game will give you like some form of knowledge or whatnot. Like skill level ups. Red Harvest Nan. I'll take it. There's so many little things to look at. It's almost overwhelming. I feel like I'm going to spend most of my time in this game looting rather than actually fighting. Have you played any of the Fallout games? Dude, yeah, my intro, I was actually talking about how my first ever PC game... I'm getting excited, I'm spitting on myself. My first ever PC game was actually Fallout New Vegas. My brother had given me this old, like, shitty office computer, and I don't even think it had, like, a GPU. And I was so excited, and the first game he let me buy on it was Fallout New Vegas. And I absolutely fell in love with that game. That's like my base game where I learned basic like mechanics and stuff. So I have a special place in my heart for the Fallout games. Some more ammo. Bandages, that's good. Ooh. More weaponry. And bullets. Oh, okay. Then you know how Bethesda does the looting, lol. Yeah, I am all too familiar. Which is why at the start I was like, dude, I'm just gonna end up making myself overweight. I'm gonna be walking slow. That looks like a submachine gun. That has 7.7 ammo. Oh, it uses the same ammunition as the pistol. We'll swap it out for the pistol. It's probably better. I am gonna go back to the rifle, though. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I love Bethesda games, and I would love to do a playthrough on most of them. Although my brother, who's also a streamer, kind of warned me against it because he was telling me that Bethesda games are very oversaturated on YouTube. Chunks cake. Ooh, I got a frag grenade. Oh, robot, you're in my way, brother. I hope the robot can't die, because he's not being very tactical. Woo, level up. First level up of the game. Let's go. Oh, that's third person, not the menu. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. Sounds good to me, dude. Okay, we have 5 different sections. There's physical, social, combat, science, and tech. Okay, so the challenge, like for ballistics, which I already have unlocked, kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon. Oh, and each rank you go through, you will get a perk based off the challenge you completed. Okay. I'm assuming I'm only allowed to unlock things right now on the first level before I can go to that one. Yeah, spend 4 more points in social to unlock. Use up all available oxygen and carbon dioxide 20 times. Is that just from sprinting? Adds a stealth meter. You are 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 5% sneak attack damage. Increased total carrying capacity. Between these two, these are the 2 most important ones I think for me to start going into. I think I'll start with my health. And then secondary, I'm going to go into weightlifting. Depends on playstyle. Can build any which way. True. But I'm honestly the biggest loot goblin, dude. I absolutely love picking up a ton of shit and selling all of it for as much money as I can. Let's check out, because I picked up like 2 different... Did I not pick up 2 different suits? Or is that just normal apparel? I mean, it gives me better... Actually, what is the base one? 15 thermal and 10 corrosive. So this one's better. The hazmat suit is better. Okay. Antibiotics. Another gun. And another rescue X. Hello? I'm probably going to take most of the guns, because I would assume, like other Bethesda games, that the guns are going to be a good resale value. Or all weapons, I should say, because I already picked up another battle axe. You know what? I'm not gonna continue to look around everywhere, because I should probably absolutely sweep through the whole place before trying to loot. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. $13 bullets left. Where did that dude just go?
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is
Am I tripping?
terrible. Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol.
Oh, that looks like a gun case. The Equinox.
Enemy activity in the area.
Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, the dude couldn't have just disappeared. Unless there's despawning, but... Out of ammo. Oh, fuck! What? No, dude. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I am not finding a lot of ammo.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Brother, peace was never the viable option here. Oh, I finished the first rank for ballistics. Wasn't there two?
I am aiming for your center of mass.
The robot's comments. What's up, dude? Inquisitor. What a name. The scanner mode helps with looting. It highlights loot. Oh, okay. Pirate space loot. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, my weapon is out of ammo. There we go. I got some for this one. Structural material. I'll take that because I don't know if it's good or not.
I'm detecting a safe nearby.
Oh. Little jump scare. Very nice. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. What is this? A little video file.
Trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Yeah, the lockpicking is kind of fun. It's like a little puzzle. These are novice, but I'm sure it gets probably pretty ridiculous as time goes on. Damn, that is a long barrel, a sight, and an ignition beams. Oh, this is a laser pistol. That would probably be really good for me right now. Let's favorite that one, put it right there. Did we pick up anything else that I should be using? Oh, this is a laser rifle. Hell yeah. That's a little bit more bougie. Roof access? Ooh. I'm assuming all of that is good stuff. But that was a new helmet. And it's purple. Purple normally means good. Hacker's Deep Mining Space Helmet. Combat Veteran. Negative 15 damage from human enemies. Hacker +2 max auto attempts that can be banked while hacking. As far as the other stats, it's all the same. But whatever.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Bro, Barrett's my homie. That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off. Enough talk, I have places to be. Yeah, let's play that.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Indigo dictates that I get to return to
Damn, this thing catches them on fire, dude. Oop, 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 oop. He's the big baddie. Oh, I'm damaged. God, I keep thinking that my crouch is Bravo. Out of ammo. This one? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I ragdolled that dude. There's a lot of weapon sway in this game. I have more ammo for my, yeah, 49 bullets for the assault rifle. Dead. Out of ammo. Damn, dude. Is this whole game gonna be a struggle just to have ammo? Oh, brother. I literally have no ammo for anything. That dude had some ammo. Was that assault rifle ammo? Yup.
You appear to be prioritizing the North over your own survival.
Damn, dude. The robot's talking shit to me while I'm fighting. Okay. I'm still out of ammo for fucking everything.
Enemy damage registered.
Was that the main dude that I killed, like the leader or whatever?
Exterior damaged. Oh, I understand. Take out the
Where is that dude? What is the jump? Oh, jump is Y? That's really weird. And there's gravity going on, so I'm not used to that. That's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't catch a break with the ammo. I gotta use these shots carefully because I'm struggling right now. Come on, dude. You're being a coward. Is he crawling? There we go. I think that was the last one now. I think we're good. Is there something I need to loot on this roof? Alright, now I think I'm good to backtrack through the building. What's my current objective? Just to get back to the ship? Return to the ship. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna backtrack and loot the whole building. Oh, yeah. A carrot and a lemon. Lord knows we need the ammo. Okay, that doesn't fit, like, anywhere. Like that? Oh. Maybe that wasn't right. Is it bad if we go back? Does it affect anything? Okay. Sick. Alright, more ammo. Deep mining space helmet. Credit stick. Was... Oh, I'm getting myself turned around. I already was in here. Crafting resource. We'll take all the crafting resources we can find. I think that's a no-brainer. Okay. Okay, I have to lockpick this. Perfect. The lockpicking is fun. I could do a video game that's all about that. War, Phase 2, Stalkers, and Heat Leeches. There's a credit. Some frags. And then I can lockpick the safe. No, I can't because I don't have any more lockpicks left. That kind of sucks. I wonder if there's more to find out here so I can go back and pick it. Another hazmat suit. This item can be used as a crafting component. Okay. Let me turn on the flashlight again. It's kind of hard to see a lot of stuff right now. Med pack. That robot keeps getting in my way. He's gonna catch a bullet. Aluminum. We like the purple symbols. Fiber. I think everything on this desk is crafting material.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
Oops. Can't say I'm surprised. I kind of knew it was gonna happen eventually. I can drop one of these pistols. Drop one. I can drop one of those. Damn, I have a ton of those. Alright. I should be good now. Pharmaceutical lab. Designed to provide rigid support to injured limbs. Wrapping for cuts and wounds, used for treating afflictions. Treats contusions, lacerations, and puncture wounds. Okay. I'll hold on to all my crafting supplies as of right now, because I don't know if I have to unlock the skill point in order to actually make progression in the crafting. Let's search this little office. Did I already get everything of importance in here? Seems so. Onwards. Credits. Boom Pop Cherry. It's probably food and fiber. Bowl. There's got to be some good food to pick up in the cafeteria, right? Oh, sparkling water, my favorite. Not really. Sparkling water is kind of gross. Back downstairs. We'll loot that guy. Heart Plus. Not sure what that does, but it sounds cool. I wish there was more of a description when you go to loot things off the bodies. Especially starting the game when you obviously don't know what you're picking up. So I can figure out what's important and what's not. I'm feeling like, for the most part, I've taken everything important out of this place. I don't think I need to go too crazy in depth on looting. All right. Yep, I'm good to go back now. I already looted these rooms. I am intentionally, by the way, depleting my oxygen. Because I'm pretty sure it's a part of my leveling. Which one was it for? Fitness? Use up all of available oxygen and carbon dioxide 20 times. Which now I'm at 1 of 20. Damn, normal movement seems to take actually a decent bit of oxygen. I might not even need to sprint to get there every time. Oh, I don't know what I picked up. Okay. Over encumbered again. Go back to the weapons. We'll drop 2 of those bad boys. Probably pretty hefty. What is that? Milk? I don't know if I trust drinking milk that was next to a toilet, but I guess if things get desperate, you do what you gotta do. Modified Kraken. Black licorice flavored soda. You know, to a normal person, that probably sounds trash, but I love black licorice. A bitten sandwich? I'll take it. No shame to my game. I'm gonna bring my gun back out, make sure I'm locked and loaded in case anybody tries to sneak up on me. We did see that spaceship land outside, so theoretically there could be more enemies when we go out. I also need to heal up again. Heal 200 damage. There we go. I gotta rank up. Do you think I need to let my oxygen bar get to 100% and then deplete it fully for it to count towards the rank up? Let me see. It's not all the way yet. So if I deplete my oxygen, I'm running... Oh, oxygen depleted. So now, if... Supposedly, if that worked, I should be at 2. No, I'm still at 1, so I do need to let it fully replenish in order to get the rank up. I'm pretty sure this is the hill that I was shooting those dudes on. What is that? Is that just a wind or is that a spaceship coming in? Bolstering pirate rating pack. That sounds legit. Nope, and I'm over encumbered again. I am such a hoarder. There we go. A pirate rating pack. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you use the pack. Okay. It's not that great, but it's something. I can mix that with my running to get places a little quicker. Let my CO2 fully fill so I can deplete it and get more rank up. Before that goes all the way red, actually, let me check something. Because I wonder if I'm... Oh, no, it is 2 of 20 now. So I don't need to let the red get all the way to the end. Okay. Board.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Sick, dude.
Don't worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Nice. Take off. Woo! Our first outpost cleared. It's really nice to know that I can play this now on all the highest settings. Am I supposed to... That's where I'm at. Where did it say that I'm trying to go? Oh, over here. Alpha Centauri. Set course. Jump. Okay.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okie dokie. No contraband on ship?
Complete. No contraband detected. You are clear.
I mean, I have guns. Are you guys chill with that? How do I land again? Okay, I can mark it. Let's do a scan. Land. New Atlantis is the capital of the United Colonies. It was founded in 2160, 4 years after humans first reached Alpha Centauri. Sick. Swag. Land at New Atlantis. Go to the lodge in the Mast District. Exit ship. This is probably where I can sell all my goodies I've collected.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
No problem.
Explore planets with the vehicle. Your purchase will unlock access to your own vehicle hangar and automatically equip your ship with the Rev 8. Purchase for 25,000 credits.
Okay, no problem.
Is this the only vehicle that I can look at right now? 25,000 credits. I don't even know how many... It doesn't show my credits anywhere on that screen.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my...
Where do I see my monies? Under inventory? 9,000 credits. I am not quite there. Oh, I did not mean to necessarily take that out. Are they going to be upset at the fact that I'm walking around with a gun? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Okay, they don't care that I have my gun out, so that's sick, I guess. Officers needed. Mass District.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Oh yeah, girl, you go see Tony. That's your new boot thing.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New
Hmm.
Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help a guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Talk to Sergeant Yumi.
Here we are, the lodge.
The
The front
lodge.
door should unlock if you hold up the watch that
Hmm.
Barrett gave you.
It's a
I have
smartwatch.
messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
This looks like a pretty nice place to make my home.
Easiest bet I'll ever win. I'm suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would
Oh,
you
do we?
care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He had a flat tire. Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. It doesn't matter, I have your artifact. Who are you? Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is? Nah, I'll keep it facts.
Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music. How many times has this happened? Answering a question with a question isn't very appealing to me.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Yeah,
Hearing this? Do you all
I'm
believe
sure.
me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't
Fine.
out. But honestly,
Permanently reduces fall damage by 5%.
If this is the
Hell yeah.
greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Sure,
that's
why not?
it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an
That's kinda swag.
intelligence outside the settled system.
exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they? You want me in constellation. What does that mean? What's expected? I am kind of curious.
Because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
Into the
Be
unknown.
expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifacts.
Money?
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Such a joker, that one. 8,000 credits. And I'm over encumbered again, so that's cool. Heck yeah, dude. Lodge key added, wellness added. You love to see it. Alright, Sarah. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. But I think we're at a good place to close this out. How do you even get to the menu? System? Oh, okay. Save. Quit. Confirm. Okay. Awesome. Well, I feel like that was a pretty cool starter episode, guys. I'm gonna continue doing these episodes. I'm gonna work on a schedule for what days I'm gonna stream this. And then honestly, I think I'm probably gonna edit them and save them up until I can release like one of them probably every like 3 days. So until I get to the point where I have a few episodes stacked up, I'm probably not going to release them officially on YouTube. But anyways, thank you for everybody who joined me. I think that this is going to be a fun series. And I love Bethesda, so... Alright. Good night to the YouTube folks. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing night. And thank you, Twitch folks, for stopping by. You're some real ones, and I appreciate the support. All right. Until next time. See you guys.